We are headed to John Pennekamp. How many miles is it? 50? 60?
If we go on the inside, it's 59. If we go on the outside, it's 64. And we're gonna shoot for the outside because I'm not interested in dodging crab pots for 7 hours.
Should be a long day though, still.
It will be a long day.
Be a long day.
About that.
We haven't had one of those for a while, so here we go. Hi, we're Mark and Mel. After raising 4 amazing daughters who are now raising our 12 grandchildren and helping people on land in the real estate business for over 30 years, we're now realizing our goal of a year-long adventure cruising America's Great Loop on our boat Paradise. This is a 6,000-mile journey through waterways that include the Atlantic and Gulf intercoastal waterways, Great Lakes, Canadian heritage canals, and inland rivers of America's Midwest cities. Join us as we navigate over 100 locks, explore cities large and small, and experience an unforgettable journey through America's Great Loop.
Check and see how our fuel flow's doing.
Oh yeah, because you changed the fuel filter, didn't you?
I did. I love these 30-year-old gauges.
So far, so good. What a difference. We're not bundled up anymore like we were on the Midwest rivers. We're all in t-shirts now. It's so warm. Should be a good travel day for about 6 or 7 hours.
Or we could say 7 to 8 hours.
Or 7 to 8 hours.
At this speed, it's a little over 6 hours on the outside. This is inside, that's outside.
Ah, okay.
We're not going to maintain this speed. Turn on the inside route and see what it feels like. See what kind of crab pot.
Oh, that definitely looks like a 3-foot one right there. Mostly 1 to 2.
Maybe there's a few crab pots out here. I don't know. We'll see.
It's hard to tell with the light, the sun on you. Really is very hard to avoid crab pots the whole day for 6 to 7 hours.
I already made the decision not to go outside.
Oh, you did?
Because it adds almost an hour to our time. And it's going to be rougher out there more than likely. And so far the crab pots haven't been very frequent. I've only seen like 3 since we started. And,
good. That brings a comfort level to Admiral Mel. Because it is a little bit more roly-poly than
oh yeah, this is going to be
than they said it would be.
Not likely going to change. It's going to be this way the whole way, I'm thinking.
So it's going to be one of those days. So there's it's funny because I was looking at the old videos of us coming into Mobile Bay when they weren't this big, and we were kind of like, this is all new to us. But now Mark's like standing up and I'm like holding on to stuff. What was he saying?
There's some sort of barrier, something sticking out of the water half a mile from Long Key. We won't be within a half a mile of Long Key, so we don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
We're making good time. We're making seven and a half knots or so.
That's good.
At 1,500 RPM.
So, and you might be saying, well, why are you guys even going out there? If it seems too rough, why go? Well, it is going to get rougher. There's a storm rolling in. You can see a few clouds. It's still pretty warm, but it's coming over this way, and we want to be securely tied up to the mooring ball by the time it hits us tomorrow. But we'd rather be safe than sorry. And all the other loopers are thinking the same way, and they're getting prepared for it. So they're either in a marina or in a safe cove or getting on a mooring ball. So I cannot lie. This part I do not love. I'll turn around and let you know what it's like down below when it's like this. This is probably the worst we've been in so far. And like I said, they only said it was 1 to 2 foot waves. It's noted as being kind of calm, but there's a storm brewing. So I think that's what makes it a little bit more, it kicks up more than what people think sometimes and report. They try to report like the worst case scenario so nobody goes out and makes a call to go when it's really too dangerous and you could err on the side of it being too bad to go out. But the other thing about this is, if you are down, what I've learned the hard way is if you have to come down below for some reason to get something, get food, whatever, water, drinks, you need to grab onto something. That's why there's handles all over the boat. I'll show you. There's handles here, filling here. I grabbed this. It's important to use those because otherwise you could smack your head. There's people that have broken limbs, from banging onto things. So I am always holding on to something when it's like this, always. Sometimes, depending on the location you're headed to and where you have to go, you can't always, go into the wave. So we will share along the way how this is, just so that you can be prepared. And for you that are thinking about doing the loop and have never done it before, it is an adventure. I will say that. It is only like 10:30. It's not even 11. So I came up because it's not even 11, and I'm kind of done with the roly-polies. We are still quite a ways away. Other looper friends are stopping to anchor at Long Key, but we are continuing on all the way to John Pennekamp through this. But apparently we'll be turning soon.
We just made the turn.
Oh, we just made the turn. So are the waves coming more behind us now?
A little bit more. It's not a huge difference, unfortunately, but it's a little bit of a difference.
Anaconda Key? Lower Pennekamp Key. Lower Pennekamp Key. Say that 10 times fast. And then right up here is Isla Morada.
Isla Morada, thank you for pronouncing it properly.
Not Isla Medora. I've been saying Isla Medora on accident. It's Isla Morada. They're having the time of their life on the parasail.
Or they're terrified.
Or they're terrified, yeah. Only a few more hours. And I think it's already calming down. Why did we pick John Pennekamp?
A couple reasons. Probably the primary reason is it's affordable. It's a mooring ball. And it's a very well protected area, very completely enclosed by land for the most part.
It's a dinghy dock, right?
There's a dinghy dock, yeah. It's a distance. It's about a mile from the mooring balls to the dinghy dock.
We can get our bikes off and bike all around from there.
We can.
Key Largo is pretty. It's let's see, it's just north side of Key Largo, right? Is it the north end?
Actually, it's more center-south than north.
Okay. Maybe we can go snorkeling in John Pennekamp. We only have one more hour, and you can see it's calmed down. The wind's calmed down. Flag's not blowing as much. Not as wavy as much. And what waves are coming? They're coming at the aft of the boat, the stern of the boat, so the back of the boat. So they are a lot easier to motor through.
time we come in the channel till we get there, it's over 3 miles.
Oh, over 3 miles. These clouds look very ominous. In the distance, that's the direction the storm's coming from. Wow, look at all those mangroves.
Tide is about a foot. Oh man, the steering is so much easier with both engines running.
Yeah.
See, there's our bay.
Oh, okay.
This, off to the left here is how you get to the marina and dinghy dock.
Oh, all right. Is where we go in?
That's how you get to the marina.
Oh.
If we were going to the marina, we go right through there. Yeah,
Oh, I see. Okay.
so this is how we, you can see it back there.
Oh.
This is how we get there. We come back, we have to come back this way.
Okay, we got the mooring ball connection. So you can see this one's a little different. We'll show you. It's got a orange line, and instead of a little buoy at the end and a hook, it's just got this long orange line surrounded by these mangroves and a few homes, and we're going to get the dinghy out and travel up the channel to get over to the marina, because it is a bit of a dinghy ride.
Yeah, it's actually a 1.8 mile bike ride to the Publix.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Go just in the dinghy, or do you want to try to take the bikes up the first time we go up there?
Good question. Well, it's going to be hard to do tomorrow in rougher weather, so we might as well do it today.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
And we can rinse them off, get the salt off of them.
That's true.
We can do it.
We can do it. Let's do it.
Well, this is an adventure.
Okay, we're trying something new today. We just connected to the mooring ball here at John Pennekamp State Park, and we are going to dinghy our bikes to the shore. First time we've ever tried this, but when you get them in those, you get them folded up and put them in their carry bags, they're pretty easy to manage, so it shouldn't be a problem. We'll see how it goes.